come together, moving on the floor. Did you know there's a Chris Chan PaRappa the Rapper contest entry video?
No, that's dang.
He does the onion. He does the Master Onion.
Oh my god.
He tries to cover the Master Onion song.
Oh yeah. Also, I did found out that eventually that character is in the series as well.
What?
The Onion Master guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like in the anime, he is in the anime as well. So
that's good because I mean he was like one of the first. So it was
right.
Like, that was the demo song, as far as I understand. That was the demo song.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones.
That's how Chris Chan said I have to do Master Onion because it's the only one on the demo that I got from my friend Megan.
Yeah.
Who was not really his friend. It was just someone who felt bad for him at the game place, and he was very creepy around her.
Ew. Fuck no. No.
The only thing that they had in common was that like he latched on to everything she liked, like Sailor Moon, My Little Pony.
Okay. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Also, I noticed they changed the text to like blue outline because it kind of blended in with the background, so that makes sense why they did that. That's something I also noticed.
You know what else I noticed? If you go back just a second, look at his skateboard. When you see it flat, look, it's completely flat. The lip and the tail is supposed to curve up a little bit.
Yeah,
it's supposed to curve up at the end.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. If that's a bad skateboard.
You wouldn't be able to pop. Like you wouldn't be able to ollie up on.
Yep, nothing. You can't do shit.
You could. I mean, like old school skaters used pieces of plywood with roller skate
cool shit.
With roller skate wheels on it. So I mean, I guess you could make it work. There's Best Girl.
Yep.
Always rooting for Flowey. What's her name again?
Oh, Sunny.
Sunny.
Fully named Sunny Funny.
I said Flowey. That's a character from Undertale.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
That's the first NPC, right? Get down, get down. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. Love together, baby, love.
Alright. So, this is love? That's what it's called.
Didn't have to capitalize that I there.
Oh no, that's... Oh no, in the original, they capitalized that.
Oh, I'm just saying.
No, I did that because they did in the original.
For the Japanese audience, in English we don't capitalize is in the title because is a lesser word. I don't know how you describe it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's like is or the or a.
I knew that. I just did this because
you wanted to stay true to the original.
Yeah, right.
I can respect that, absolutely.
Yeah, because I don't want to change that. Like, it's what it says, and it's not a mistake I made, it's a mistake they did.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Anyways, yeah. That's besides the point. Oh, yeah, also, I had to, because in the isolator, my video editor, I could use it because apparently I have to get pro, unfortunately, but I figured out I use Audacity to isolate the stuff, so But unfortunately, it got rid of the sounds a bit. But you can still kind of hear them.
The sound effects.
Yeah, you can still kind of hear them faintly though, so they're not completely gone. It's just because they detect some of them as like voices.
Sound like voice.
Yeah, yeah, it's but it's not the worst. I mean, it's still pretty good. So, yeah, for some of them I added sound effects.
Club fun.
So this is club fun?
Jesus.
All right, I'll get as hard as I can.
Was she yelling or did you just peek?
I think I might have, but that's this is only just for the beginning.
Uh-oh.
Give me 6 glasses of
Wait,
condensed
what the
milk.
hell is that guy's haircut?
What? They get his haircut from Ohio.
Is that supposed to be like Tetris style
Or
haircut?
that,
I don't understand what that is.
Yeah, what is that cut, dude?
For my pain. Give me 6 glasses of condensed milk. For my pain.
Condensed milk?
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, very gross.
That's for cooking.
Yeah, what is wrong with you, Gaster? That's very gross.
Ugh. I mean, I like drinking milk, but not condensed milk. That's gross.
I mean, I guess it suits for his cause I think he lives in sewer, so.
Did you know there's actually a trend of like evil villains like drinking milk? Like psychopaths drinking milk? In movies and stuff. Like for instance, Clockwork Orange. The psychopaths at the beginning of the movie, they're sitting in a club and they're drinking milk. You know.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. I heard this was the hardest spot in PaRappa Town, but I don't care for the music or the boys.
Damn, she's so cool. They're playing the song!
Yeah!
This music sounds great!
They're glazing themselves!
Like the book!
They're glazing themselves!
Oh my god! The book is glazing themselves! The show is glazing themselves! What is going on? I can't believe that.
Oh, yeah, let's just play our theme song as the club music and then say, wow, this music is great!
Yeah.
We did a great job.
Wow.
We love you, Japan. Keep doing your thing.
Wow, the DJ's actually pretty amazing.
What's this next one? Oh, it's the same. Wait, what was the point of putting a different disc on if it's the same song?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that guy was talking about.
Oh my god!
Gus? Time to get some coins, Gus.
Okay, this motherfucker is so greedy that he's gonna steal from a thought bubble.
What a...
Wow!
He's gonna swim in avarice.
Bro just beat Team Rocket in levels of pettiness.
He's so cool!
Huh? Guster. Huh?
How do you not realize you
Yeah,
lost
like,
that?
come on. Like, come on, dude.
Huh? Money is fleeting after all, Guster.
Oh.
Coin! Gus!
Watch it
Don't
be
mind
funny.
if I do, Guster!
Oh
Oh, shit.
no! I don't know if I should feel bad or feel like that's karma.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I've decided that's karma.
My god, dude.
That scream was so good.
Yeah, I'm getting better at screams
That
too.
scream was so good. I thought that was in the show.
Yeah.
I literally thought that was in the show already, but you did that scream.
Yeah, I did that.
That was good. And the reverb at the tail end really sold it. Because it did the pan up to the sky, so when you did the reverb, it worked. It worked perfect.
Yeah. See it again.
Yeah, that was good.
Morning. Gee, PJ's half asleep.
I think he's fully asleep.
Or maybe fully asleep.
Yep.
PJ, wake up! Don't sleep yet. At least wait till class. As always, PJ's sleep cycle.
Maybe that's
is the
why his
opposite
nose
of
is purple. He keeps falling on it.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's just bruised all the time.
PJ's sleep cycle is the opposite of most people's.
It's Paula!
It's what?
What? Paula.
Oh, I thought you said it's aura. Like,
No.
she's aura farming?
It's Paula!
Oh, it's
What?
Paula.
This is aura?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought she said it's aura.
Aura of love.
My love. Where
Is she hypnotized by Gaster?
Paula?
Find them and kiss
No.
Huh?
Okay.
What? Was
Because
that
that's what it
really
seemed like.
Paula?
No.
Alright.
Because she was looking at the DJ.
Oh.
Yeah. She was mesmerized by.
He was playing PaRappa's song, too.
Yeah.
Find them and kiss her.
Huh? What? Was that really Paula?
What's wrong with Paula?
That was also good, too. The distinction between the voices.
Yep. Oh god.
Paula!
Please look around here and look here. Wait, or is it here? Just look somewhere, please.
Just look somewhere.
Wait, could it be?
Okay, so that's it for the lesson. So, ow!
Ooh.
Huh? Where's Paula?
I don't see her. Ah, maybe she's on a diet. Dieting is also done through the eyes, right? Whew, I am full.
You're fat.
Yeah, or pregnant. I'm sorry, no. That's what I thought when I saw that.
Embarazada. That's for the Spanish.
I am full.
Espanol.
What is the French word
Huh?
for pregnant?
I have no idea. I haven't looked that up. Yep.
It's funny because the Spanish word for pregnant sounds like embarrassed. Embarazada. Embarazada. So you hear that and you might think it means embarrassed.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing something about that, like a meme. Oh, I forgot what I saw, but it's been so long.
Again. Yeah, that must be a sigh of love.
Huh? A sigh of love?
Just look.
Wow!
Who are you in love with, Paula?
Lovely.
The sound of music.
Who is it?
DJ.
PJ?
Yeah, she said DJ, but they misheard her to say PJ. They thought she said PJ.
Okay.
DJ.
PJ?
Oh my god.
When it comes to taking a good, cozy nap, PJ is a genius.
Ew, isn't PJ? It's the DJ.
Ah, I see. Not PJ, but DJ. Wait a minute. PJ's also a DJ.
Huh?
PJ's the
What?
DJ at the club.
He is?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. PJ's also a DJ.
Huh?
PJ's the DJ at the club.
What? PJ's a DJ? PJ's a DJ?
That must be why he sleeps all day.
PJ's a DJ?
He stays up at the club.
PJ's a DJ?
Yeah.
PJ's a DJ? PJ's a DJ?
It's cool, right? PJ, the DJ? Right, guys?
No way, no way! It can't be him if he is a DJ! I can't believe PJ's a DJ. But that doesn't mean it's him! Not at all!
Huh. It can't be then.
The DJ I saw last night was both cool and stylish.
Last night?
He was tall, long legs, beautifully tan skin, blonde, silky forehair that
You're
reached his
tripping, girl.
shoulders,
Yeah.
And he had these beautiful eyes.
That description's
Okay, that was more creepy.
Yeah, yeah, it's not
But
beautiful.
anyway.
His shoulders.
That is unbeautiful.
That is
And he had these
uncanny.
beautiful
Yeah.
eyes.
that description's way out of PJ's league. Yeah.
Is there a DJ like that in PaRappa Town?
I've never seen them.
Long legs automatically disqualified him.
PaRappa Town?
I've never seen them.
He doesn't even have legs, pretty much. Look,
Yeah.
look at his legs. Look, wait. Oh,
Eyes, forehair that reached
Yeah,
his
fuck.
shoulders. And he had these beautiful eyes.
That description's
Look at his
way out
legs.
of PJ's
Yeah, oh my god.
long legs immediately disqualified.
league. Yeah.
Is there a DJ like that in PaRappa Town?
I've never seen them.
Wait,
DJ.
I can't believe I didn't mention this before. The town is called PaRappa Town,
It is, yeah.
and the main character is named PaRappa.
Yeah. I don't know.
Does nobody comment on that? That his name is the same name as the town?
Yeah, I was like, what? Nah, like,
I've never seen them.
Where did you see this DJ?
Did he take over the town? Is his dad
I-
the mayor?
I don't know. I mean, he was seen in the first episode, and also in the second episode 2, but not in the third.
If it's called PaRappa Town, I have to assume one of his parents has a position of power.
I've never seen them.
Where did you see this DJ?
Club 5.
Huh? According to Club Fun's schedule, last night's DJ was PJ. Yeah, I was there.
So PJ really is the DJ Paulo loves?
No way! Who is DJ Paulo Loves?
I had to scream 4 times for every single of those characters. Every single one of them. It was crazy.
That's the behind the scenes stuff that nobody thinks about.
Yeah. And I'm one person, and I did that.
Right.
I feel bad seeing her like this. Something must be done.
But what can we do?
Let's give Paula some love advice.
Huh?
PJ, stop sleeping standing up.
So he'll sleep laying down.
I see. You're used to getting confessions, but you're a beginner at confessing to others.
We can't have your mouth duct tape forever. But what if I try and get rejected?
You, confess in a way where you won't get rejected.
How?
You just think of a way to make a confession that they'll never refuse?
Like how?
Blackmail?
My brain hurts! Well, here's my take. I would never turn down a girl that was my type. That's it! You just need to become the type of girl he likes.
But I don't know what type he
Way to go.
likes.
Ta-da!
You should never try and
Let's have a-
like
Not be yourself.
fit yourself into a box just to
Yeah,
please
yeah.
just to please a
Yeah,
a
don't
girl
do
or
that.
a
What
boy.
type he
Not wise.
likes.
Ta-da!
Let's have a Boxy Boy fortune-telling session.
Yeah, what is that face?
Body, smooth skin, cute body, uber sexy, girl type.
I don't get it. A cute and sexy girl? What? A cute and sexy girl's what it's saying? I don't know, this plan of yours works.
It works for me. When thinking of a cute and sexy girl.
I was surprised to see sexy in there.
Paula, it's you, right? Huh? Me? That's right, Paula.
She's. This is why Sunny is best girl. She didn't think of herself.
Yeah.
She didn't think of that for a second. She is like, oh yeah, Paula.
Yeah.
You know, Sunny's the best girl.
Yeah.
Paula, it's you, right? Huh? Me? That's right, Paula. Is
Aw.
that so?
That's right, Paula. Confess with confidence tonight and ask him out on a date. Tomorrow's Saturday. Leave the date journey to me. He'll absolutely
The cat
fall in love
girl's a
with
bit too
you,
aggressive.
and I'll plan the date.
Yeah. She can be sometimes as well.
But she's also sweet as well too.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I really hope you agree to go out with me.
It's time.
Yeah.
So this is the same animation as before.
Yeah, they're reusing it like Code Lyoko.
I had
Please
to
play
point it
that
out.
song.
Who's tonight's
It'd be like Code
DJ,
Lyoko.
if not PJ?
It's a budget saving thing.
Well,
If you play the song, then the date is on.
That is not him.
My request card.
There's no way, right? It's just the same color, but
that means the date is happening.
I accidentally muted.
Oh, press M.
I think the only reason she's in love with this isn't because of the DJ, because of the music itself. I think it's because the music itself.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
That means the date is happening.
See, okay, I viewed this so many times, so I'm gonna master this episode. I know what happens in it. I've viewed it so many times, over and over and over and over and over again.
I don't think it has anything to do with her loving a person in particular.
So
I
it's
think-
interesting to hear, your predictions or whatever. Like,
Yeah, I think it has more to do with her in love with the music and the positive vibes everyone's feeling.
PJ?
you didn't see?
I saw it.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Happy point.
But I don't think it's really about PJ. I really think it's more about the music.
Leave me alone, PJ. A super cool DJ's gonna meet me, so don't sit here.
Is she that stubborn?
Yeah. Yes, she is.
He's late.
Paula still hasn't realized? PJ's the DJ she has fallen in love with. What can we do?
I got it. PaRappa, just tell her.
Why me? Yeah!
Wow.
PaRappa?
Kicking the buzz. Wow.
What up, Paula? Hurry up, PaRappa. Come on, PaRappa.
Don't forget, you agreed to tell her, PaRappa.
Well, I didn't agree to this.
Sunny and Katie, and Matt too?
Paula, check this out.
What? Besides all you come to eavesdrop on my date?
Not to eavesdrop, but to cheer you on.
So, is that the reason PJ has always been here? To cheer me on?
Actually, PJ came here to date you.
To date. What? To date me?
Yup. The DJ that you fell in love with is PJ.
What? This PJ was that DJ? That DJ was this PJ? This PJ is... It's lies!
Well, it is a truth.
Paula's so stubborn.
Must have been a big shock for her. I don't blame her.
Well then, I'll just go home, I guess.
What?
Really?
You're not gonna date him?
You want me to date that thing?
Stop sleeping, PJ.
I actually really don't
Huh?
like Paula right now.
Yeah.
I really
yeah.
don't like
that
Paula
was
right
really not cool.
That's her friend.
Yeah.
That's her friend, and she just referred to her friend as that thing. Paula just moved down, like, severely in there. Like she was for me. Paula was like a little bit above the cat girl, like a little bit, but now she's below the
Yeah,
cat girl for me.
I agree with you too. Yeah.
Thing.
Stop sleeping, PJ! Huh? Me? Go? Alright, I'm heading out, I guess. PJ, get up. PJ! My motivation's shrinking. PJ! Well, Paula, PJ is a promising partner. He's just listening to the sounds of nature.
Sounds of nature?
Speaking of which, there was a groundhog or something out in your front lawn
Oh,
when
alright.
I walked up. Yeah, it had like like it was like its body was about this wide and maybe about this long,
Wow.
and it saw me and like I was walking up trying to like look down, like maybe glance up a little bit, but just walk down and walk forward. It was like, and
What the
it
heck?
like froze up and then it scampered away. But yeah, you got like I don't know if it's a mole or a groundhog or something, but something like that.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
What am I supposed to do with that info?
PJ, get up!
As long as you don't care about holes in your yard.
Yeah.
Nature.
Roly
Sounds
poly!
of nature?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with that info?
PJ, get up!
Great.
Well, if he's the guy that you're interested in, which it seems like, might help to get to know him a little
Here,
bit.
Paula, with this, he'll absolutely fall in love with you on Saturday. I came up with this dating course. Good luck on your confession, Paula. Yeah!
She went through all that trouble to make me a schedule. PJ, get up. It's time to go.
Where are you going?
Well, we're gonna follow a date plan.
You're going on a date with PJ?
Well, yeah.
She said
I wonder if
yes!
the situation
She's going on a
room
date with
again.
PJ!
Didn't she just call
Yeah.
him that thing and now she's ready to go on a date with him?
Okay, well, she like pulled out like when she put her hand in her pocket or something, she felt the paper, whatever the paper that Katie gave her, which had that consists of the dating plan or whatever. So I guess that's what made her, I guess do it. I guess because she took in consideration that Katie took her own time to make that for her. So
Okay.
that's why. That's why.
I hope that she's not just doing it out of pity though, because like she clearly doesn't see him as a potential partner. At least based on what she said.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
She
I
said
wonder if the
yes!
situation
She's going on
room
a date
again.
with PJ! Yay!
Take a walk through the park with your lover.
Okay. Also, another thing I'll mention as well. With this, now one thing I made, I kind of noted to myself, like if you're reading a script, like of course of anything, it's not gonna sound good. Like you have to memorize a line, so you gotta make it sound good. But if it's like in a reading tone, in my opinion, it's fine to read it. Like as
Yeah.
long as you're trying your best, it's like make it sound like you're reading it. I think that's fine, only for that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anything else, no, none of that. No.
Right. Okay.
Unless if you're able to salvage it. I don't know, somehow.
Why are we doing this? She already knows we're here anyway. Watch out! You don't want to see Paula's anger when she's in love.
Yeah, but I don't think she's in love with him.
That's for sure. The dating course I came up with.
My prediction's
even
right.
take polar
I just know
opposites
it.
like them and make them dizzy with love for
I mean, Sunny agrees with you, so.
She wasn't in love with him. She was in love with the music she was hearing.
each other.
Which happens to
You
be
know,
about
you can take
PaRappa.
Yeah.
polar opposites like them and make them
And it's funny how, PaRappa thought of, between what girl to, like, supposedly marry. Which is still Sunny, but But the first one he thought of was Paula,
Of course.
which is interesting.
She's considered the pretty popular girl.
Yeah. Also, kind of the hothead.
Is she? Is she more of a hothead than the cat girl?
Oh yeah, in my opinion, yes, she is.
Oh, okay.
There's been a like she lost patience during the last episode for Mr. Shyman not doing his job. I mean, I guess it makes sense for that situation, but I don't know. There's multiple situations when she was kind of got headed.
Dizzy with love for each other. They're on a high-speed highway to romance. Dizzy with love for each other?
I didn't notice until that angle she had boobs. No, because look, that angle she doesn't. But the last angle she did. See?
Yeah, what?
See? I said I didn't notice until that angle that she actually did have boobs, but she does. And you don't see it in pretty much any other angle.
Yeah. It's an optical illusion, I guess. The fuck?
Whoa, pretty.
You're caught
That's me
sunbathing
whenever I get in
with
the
way I
sunlight.
see it.
Pretty.
You're caught sunbathing, but the way I see it, he's so stiff. He looks like a tree.
That's the point.
What's that? Oh, I didn't know it was a record shop here. I wonder if they have the silicon record here. PJ,
It's literally called silicon, but it has a hyphen in it.
So it's not silicon, it's
Silicon.
silicon.
Yeah, I pronounce it that way because just to differentiate it from silicon. So
stay here. I'll be right back. Now,
I like
what
that
is
the Japanese
silicon?
music still in the background.
yeah, I kept that in there.
And
Yeah.
it's not distracting too much from the English dub because it's in Japanese, so it's more of a melody.
Yep.
Here.
What? Thank you.
I didn't write anything
It's
about
kind of a
record shops
gentleman.
in my...
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't write anything about record shops in my date course.
So does that mean that
I see.
taller blonde guy is gonna end up with the cat girl? That's what I'm getting out of this. If those two end up together, then it's gonna be tall blonde boy and cat girl.
Okay.
But I don't see this happening though, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Oh no!
I've been there when you're leaning back in your chair
Yeah.
and you cross that threshold and you just you accidentally go too far. And you fall all the way back.
Oh no! At
Not even
this
phased.
rate, PJ.
Yeah. He's like, oh.
Big
Oh
deal.
no! At this rate, PJ will fall asleep. Hurry up, Rapper!
Why is it always him?
Yeah. Why are you picking on him, dude? Leave him alone, dude.
One of you go.
Yeah.
Fall asleep. Hurry up, Rapper!
Sorry to make you wait. Here's the lovey-dovey
She's
birthday
taller than
you
him.
ordered.
She's taller than him, but look. Her feet barely make it past the seat.
Yeah. What?
And she's the one with longer legs
What
than
the
him.
fuck? What is these proportions?
I don't know.
Sorry to make you wait.
Also, what is he
Here's the
looking
lovey-
at?
What? What a weirdo.
He's just gawking.
Sorry to make you wait. Here's the lovey-dovey
Oh.
birthday you ordered.
We got a maid cafe.
Yeah.
Sorry to make you wait. Here's the lovey-dovey birthday you ordered.
What are the odds?
Lovey-dovey
It's popular
parfait.
right now for lovers to eat that together. It is
You got two
said,
straws.
If the two of them eat every last bite, their love will last forever.
Yeah. Just.
That's not how that works. Oh God. No. Stop.
What the?
Stop it. Stop what you're doing. Cease this action immediately.
He's like, I don't fucking care.
PJ, why? PJ, why?
Alright, figured.
That's crazy.
He even ate the cherry.
With the stem.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Alright, figured. PJ would be the type to eat the pit as well.
Is she happy about that?
Yeah, yeah.
She looks a bit happy about that.
Yeah, look at her, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe she is into him.
Give me seconds of this.
Oh my god! You're still gonna eat more? I still had a single bite!
Oh, here we go again. Round 2.
He took the cherry off. Why?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? What is that thing in a suit?
What the fuck?
What the fuck animal is that?
My god.
Late?
Huh? That thing that he did just now.
Does him eating 2 of them count as your love lasted the 2 forevers, Katie?
That only works if they both eat it.
Wrong.
What's forever is
Well,
PJ
he ate enough
snoring.
for both of them.
That only works if they both eat it.
What's forever is PJ snoring.
Yeah, yeah. I even also
What's
added the snoring thing too. That didn't add that in the original, but I
I
feel
think that's a nice touch.
yeah, I added my own pizzazz to it.
Is
Yeah.
PJ snoring.
I think that was an aardvark,
Oh,
perhaps.
maybe.
Then again, I don't know.
Here. PJ, where'd you feed him the rest?
Look at those pigeons.
Let's.
Next, I guess we're supposed to buy a hot dog and eat it together. Okay, PJ, go buy one.
Oh, welcome! Ah, thank you so much! Great! I didn't think anyone would come at you! God bless you!
God bless
Here.
Thank you.
Also, I kind of I had to come up with a few voices there. That one's like without. It was like I had to like do my voice. So, yeah, I did that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I forget what that vocal technique's called, but yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
You can have one of my mountain.
Yep.
My mountain of hot dogs. You may have one.
Now, it's time for the dramatic last scene. The couple will look into each other's eyes while admiring scenery and suddenly kiss. Kiss?
What's wrong, PaRappa?
Oh my god.
What? Leftover bait?
Wanna go feed them again?
What?
Well, I mean, why not?
I'd love to.
Go.
I still believe she was more into the music originally
Yeah.
than just the
Yeah.
DJ.
Yeah.
But that was a nice ending.
Go.
You drank
Give
it through
me
your
6 more
teeth.
helpings of good. What? You're going again to feed the pigeons? If it's only to feed the pigeons, I'm impressed that even PJ was able to make it to a second date. Does that mean that you and PJ are dating?
Nah, we're just friends. I still plan to hang out with PJ some more in the future. Because I just want to take it easy
Okay.
and everything, you know?
It sounded like he said, meaning you said, it sounded like he said, does that mean you and Pigeon are dating?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Does that mean that you and PJ are
Now you're PJ though.
Or Pidgey.
No.
That
That's
play-
still a bird.
That's still a bird. Play it back. I hear that so clearly. That mean you
Able
and
to make it to a second
Pidgey?
date. Does that mean that you and PJ are dating?
Nah,
Make it to a second date. Does that mean that you and PJ are dating?
You know what he's saying.
we're
It's
just
mishearing.
friends. I still plan to hang out with PJ some
It happens in cartoons anyway.
more in the future. Because I just want to take it easy and rock with it, you know?
The test.
I just imagine.
Oh my God.
I just imagine a Pidgey. She's just getting.
Oh my god, test. We see Terraberry. Test.
PJ some more in the future. Because I just want to take it easy and rock with it, you know? That's why I'm sure that we're somehow just friends.
Somehow just friends? Oh, look! PJ looks kinda cool, don't he? At night, at least.
Yeah, but only at night I'd say. Oh dear, could the fact that PJ's wearing this suddenly mean
Whatever! Just shut up and dance! Yeah!
That was it.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like it. He's a really popular.
Anyways, let's check out. Okay, while you're downstairs, I actually was viewing this transcript, and I found some pretty interesting subtitle fails in here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh God, you got notations.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see this first subtitle fail.
All right.
Yeah.
116.
They did not say that.
Are they gonna do that on DJ?
Oh hell nah.
No.
That is disgusting.
On PJ, I mean. On PJ.
Yeah, PJ, because he was the DJ in this episode. What the fuck?
No.
Hell nah. Hell nah. What the hell?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, no. Alright. That is disgusting. Alright, next one.
Where is
Morning, Paula.
Find a new kiss. How do you find that?
I don't know.
Yeah, no. Alright, next one. Oh, not that. Alright.
He broad, silky forehead that reached his shoulders. And he had these beautiful eyes.
That description's way out of PJ's league. Yeah!
Is there a DJ like that in PaRappa Town?
Prop Town. Prop Town.
So everything is just a prop.
Yep,
Yeah.
all the characters are props. They're not real. No, well,
They're yeah, they're just props.
yeah. Alright, next one we're gonna jump to 15 minutes, so.
That's for sure. The course I came up with.
The DD course. Dunkin' Donuts course. PJ will love that.
The double D course.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. If that's course, PJ would love that. Based on the parfait eats. 2 of them. Yeah. You would eat, you would gobble down like, I don't know, 1 billion donuts.
Yeah.
And he also bought a lot of hot dogs too, so yeah. Likes food. Out of it.
Now, where is that silly cock?
Silly car. That's silly con, not silly car. Now, what the fuck?
That is exactly what I heard though. Silly car.
Okay, there's no garage here. We can't find a car there. Like, what's a silly car? What would that be?
A clown car.
Okay.
You know, when all the clowns emerge, like 10 of them emerge from a
Yeah.
tiny car.
There we go.
Inebriate him.
Sorry to make you wait. Here's the lovey-dovey parfait you ordered.
The lovey doobie parf. What?
What's a parf?
Like a parf right now. Oh god, Urban Dictionary. Oh my god, ew, what the fuck? Taking a piss. That happens to me.
Yeah, you're taking a piss and you let out a fart.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Parf. Wait, a non-national word.
What the?
PJ would eat a type with the kid as well.
No!
No, PJ is not gonna eat a kid.
What is subtitles, dude?
Oh my god.
Dude, subtitles are fucked.
These subtitles are crazy.
I mean, if I replay it though, I do.
Well, I figured PJ would eat a type with the kid as well.
You said pits, but it's like
Would
I
be
heard
the
a
type
pit.
to eat a kid as well. That's,
Yeah, yeah.
sounds like that,
hell
yeah.
nah. No. Get the tests out for this one, or else if yeah, if it gets kid, then the show's canceled. Just kidding. Okay, and this is the credits now. These just make no sense. I don't even know if they're actually saying this.
Don Juan.
Don't want my life.
That sounds
Yeah, dude. Subtitles. What are you doing? What are these subtitles? What is wrong with you, subtitles?
I feel like it said Don Juan. It didn't say don't want. I
No.
feel like it said Don Juan.
Okay, no fruit this uniform. Dude, decorated fruits. Pretty much.
If I wore something that had fruit patterns on it, it would look like I'm wearing a tablecloth.
No fruit this uniform. Science goes on your mom's cry. What? And then, so one kiss going, take a look at what's got the ciphers here.
What are these subtitles on?
I think the way that they're singing kind of like messing with the subtitles of mine. Like, what are they saying? What are they saying? They go on da 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 or something. I don't know. Maybe because they keep alternating between like English, Japanese, English, Japanese.
That could be that could be the case.
Yeah. Anyways, what's before time? Before's time. Okay, everybody's just dancing. Okay.
Is it DJ?
He's a DJ.
I take.
My Tate. No.
My what?
My Tate.
I take.
What the fuck? No. What is it doing? What are these? What's the fours, dude? Within the ground.
Pouring yourself around.
Yeah, no. Alright, oh my god, dude. Man, that was something alright.